Hi, my name is Sterling Carl Tucker. I'm the Godly Glorious Gorgeous Genius Guru, maker, founder of God's Kratom Kingdom, our great and glorious religion, giving us the ability to safely have nutrition or food, plants, though it's not for consumption in compliance with the FDA Kratom consumption ban. Blows my mind that tobacco is killing 500,000 Americans a year, and Kratom is what hasn't been proven safe. Tobacco, that's safe. It's only killing 500,000 a year. No big deal. Kratom, we heard one person may have died from it. Anyway, and you look into any of the autopsies and it's always absolutely incorrect. There is a massive amount of peer-reviewed medical data from medical journals on NIH.gov establishing the clear fact that 7-OH does not, it's an atypical opioid, meaning it does not cause respiratory depression. It doesn't have any of the horrific side effects that typical opioids have. It's from NIH.gov. That is not medical advice or anything like that, making it clear. But our religion here is becoming more and more so necessary because people have lost their mind thinking that they can tell us what we can or can't eat when we're healthy individuals. And like, look at the people we're getting advice from. They look like the Walking Dead. I don't mean that offensive. It needs to be said. Who are they to tell us what to eat? Look at them. Look at me. Speaking of which, aren't I looking so great? It's the advantage of being healthy. I'm not joking. And Kratom is the most important part of my life at giving me the ability to being a disciplined, dedicated worker. When I first discovered Kratom, went from being a lazy, I really was. And I've never called it lazy. I always call it energy efficient. Anyway, once I got Kratom, and this is my testimony for our Sunday Salvation sermon, so that we are an official religion. That's why Sunday's out every week. It's actually required to be an actual religion, which we are. Because no one in heaven or hell will ever separate Americans from nutrition. Anybody, who is dumb enough after history to be like, oh, I'm going to be the monkey to try to malnourish millions of intelligent Americans. No, you're not. No one ever has and no one ever will. Now, the dumb ones, for sure, and I don't mean that offensive, but anybody that could be dumb enough to go along with, we're going to tell you what you can and can't eat as far as plants go. Well, meat is a documented, red meat is a documented class 1 carcinogen, meaning it causes cancer, and they're telling people to eat that. When it causes cancer, and I'm like, you shouldn't tell people to not eat it, it's none of anybody's business, but you shouldn't go tell people to consume carcinogen, a class 1 carcinogen. That's just, anyway, and that's what's going on in the system, so it's important that all of us as Americans communicate with each other and stay connected to information from the National Institutes of Health and Journal of Medicine. It's on our website. Please let us know if you have any questions or need anything. We're always here to serve you the best and make your life the best with the world's best Kratom. Thank you.